Best laptops. Are you looking for the best laptops? In this video we will look at some of the best laptops on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Apple MacBook Pro 14. The best laptop we've tested is the Apple MacBook Pro 14 M3 2023. This high-end mobile workstation boasts a robust build, compact design, and exceptional battery life. It offers a top-tier user experience with its crisp 120Hz mini LED display, spacious keyboard, and large, user-friendly touchpad. Powered by Apple's new M3 Pro/Max SoCs, it effortlessly handles even the most demanding tasks. These new chips offer improved performance over the M2, along with ray tracing and support for up to 128GB of memory. The display is ideal for color-critical work, such as photo and video editing, thanks to its wide color gamut and outstanding factory calibration. If you need a larger screen and don't mind spending more, the Apple MacBook Pro 16 M3 2023 is also an excellent choice, offering the same features with better speakers. For a great Windows alternative, consider the Dell XPS 16 2024. This 16-inch mobile workstation is notably larger than the MacBook and also offers a premium experience. It's available with Intel Core Ultra 7 or 9 CPUs, up to an RTX 4070 GPU, 64GB of RAM, and 4TB of storage, making it well-suited for resource-heavy tasks like programming and 3D modeling. Unlike the MacBook Pro, the RAM and storage are user-replaceable. The display options include a bright, sharp 4K plus OLED panel with full DCI-P3 and Adobe RGB coverage, perfect for color-critical work. However, the keyboard and touchpad could be improved. The edge-to-edge keycap design and awkwardly sized keys, like the oversized caps lock, lead to frequent mistypes. Additionally, the front deck is made from a single piece of glass, making it difficult to see where the touchpad edges are. Number 2. Apple MacBook Air 13. If you need a laptop for light productivity and media consumption, consider the Apple MacBook Air 13 2024. This 13.6-inch model is slim and lightweight, making it highly portable, and, like the Apple MacBook Pro 14 M3 2024, it has a robust full aluminum chassis. The laptop offers a fantastic user experience with its sharp, bright IPS display, spacious keyboard, and large haptic touchpad. Powered by Apple's M3 SoC, it handles light productivity tasks and even some light video editing and 3D graphics effortlessly. Additionally, it's very power efficient, providing 11 to 12 hours of battery life. However, its port selection is limited to 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 3 ports, which support 2 external displays only when the lid is closed. If you prefer a larger screen, the Apple MacBook Air 15 2024 is a good option, offering better speakers but at a higher cost. For Windows users, the HP Spectre X36014 2024 is a great alternative. Like the MacBook Air, it features an all-aluminum chassis, a comfortable keyboard, and a responsive touchpad. This 2-in-1 convertible laptop can be used as a tablet with touchscreen and pen support. Its 120Hz 2.8K OLED display is sharper and smoother, though slightly dimmer than Apple's Retina display. The HP Spectre X360 also includes a 4K webcam, support for the latest Wi-Fi 7 standard, and a broader range of ports, including a USB-A port, 2 USB-C ports, and a 3.5mm mic/headphone jack. Battery life is comparable to the MacBook Air, and it's available with Intel Core Ultra CPUs that perform similarly to Apple's M3 SoC, handling general productivity and media consumption with ease. Additionally, it can be configured with up to 32GB of RAM and up to 2TB of user-replaceable storage. Number 3. HP Pavilion Aero 13. Our mid-range recommendation is the HP Pavilion Aero 13 2024, a 13-inch ultra-portable laptop. It can be configured with AMD's Zen 4 Ryzen CPUs, which are more than capable of handling light productivity tasks and even some moderately demanding workloads like programming. You can choose between an FHD Plus and a QHD Plus IPS display, both of which are bright enough to reduce glare in well-lit environments. The laptop features a 1440p webcam with facial recognition for quick logins, and a comprehensive port selection including 4 USB ports and a true HDMI 2.1 port. With about 10 hours of battery life under light use, it charges via USB-C, eliminating the need for a proprietary charger. However, the build quality of this model is a notable step down compared to our top picks and represents a significant compromise for its more budget-friendly price. The aluminum and plastic chassis tends to flex and feels somewhat hollow and flimsy. The finish is prone to scratches from everyday use. Additionally, the plastic touchpad doesn't track continuous inputs very well, such as when dragging and dropping items over long distances. Number 4. ASUS Vivobook 16M1605. The best budget laptop we've tested is the ASUS Vivobook 16M1605, 2023. This 16-inch ultra-portable is well built for its price and remains reasonably light for a 16-inch device, making it easy to carry. It can be configured with an AMD Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7 CPU, which are well suited for productivity tasks such as text processing, web browsing, spreadsheets, and video playback. The laptop comes with 8 GB of RAM soldered onto the motherboard and includes a SODIMM slot, allowing you to upgrade to 16 GB if needed. Battery life is decent, around 8 hours of light use, so you might need to charge it during heavier workloads. Overall, this model provides a solid user experience. It features a spacious full-size keyboard with a numeric keypad, which is useful for number-intensive work, along with a large and responsive touchpad. It offers Wi-Fi 6E connectivity, a fingerprint sensor for quick logins, and a good range of ports including 3 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, and an HDMI port. However, the USB-C port does not support video output, so you'll need to use the HDMI port for connecting an external display. The main drawback is the display. While its 1080p resolution is reasonably sharp for this size, it is quite dim with a maximum brightness of only 250 candelas per square meter, which may affect visibility in well-lit environments. The display also has a narrow color gamut, resulting in a slightly washed-out appearance. Number 5. Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i Chromebook 14. The Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i Chromebook 14, 2023, is our top choice for a budget laptop. This compact model is ideal for basic tasks such as text processing, web browsing, and video playback. The Core i3 configuration, which includes an FHD display, 8 GB of RAM, and 128 GB of storage, frequently goes on sale through Lenovo. For extremely light workloads, the lower-priced models with Intel N100 or N200 CPUs and or 4 GB of RAM can suffice, but they may struggle with multitasking. When choosing a display, avoid the 768p TN panel and opt for a 1080p touch-sensitive IPS screen. The higher resolution offers better sharpness, viewing angles, and color accuracy. The keyboard can feel a bit mushy, and the touchpad is small and occasionally unresponsive. On a positive note, the 1080p webcam is surprisingly good for a budget Chromebook. Battery life is impressive, lasting around 13 hours on light use, and it charges via USB-C. Keep in mind that Chrome OS is limited in the types of applications you can install, so you'll need to rely on Chrome browser or Android apps for your tasks. Number 6. Microsoft Surface Pro 8. The best 2-in-1 tablet we've tested is the Microsoft Surface Pro 8, 2021. Its versatile design makes it one of the top choices for home use, allowing you to detach the keyboard for easier handling or space-saving on surfaces like a kitchen counter, and reattach it when you need to type. The 3:2 display is sharp, bright enough to minimize glare, and features a 120 Hz refresh rate for more responsive pen input. Above the display, you'll find an excellent 1080p webcam and a Windows Hello IR camera for quick logins. The keyboard, which must be purchased separately, is comfortable to type on, as is the stylus. Battery life is around 7 hours of light use, but the power adapter is compact, and you can also charge via USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports. While the Surface Pro 9, the newer version of this model, offers faster Intel 12th Gen processors and is easier to find, the Surface Pro 8 often comes at a discount due to its older status. If you don't need the extra performance, the Surface Pro 8 is a cost-effective option. Microsoft has also announced the new Surface Pro 11 with ARM-based socks, which we have purchased and will be testing soon, so stay tuned for our review. Number 7. Dell Alienware M18 Air 2. The Dell Alienware M18 Air 2, 2024, is the top gaming laptop we've tested. This 18-inch model offers an exceptional, immersive gaming experience. You can choose between a 480Hz FHD Plus or a 165Hz QHD Plus IPS panel, depending on whether you prioritize smoother motion and responsiveness or a sharper image. It also provides two keyboard options, one with scissor switches and another with low-profile Cherry MX mechanical switches. Although the laptop is exceptionally well built, its bulk and weight make it less ideal for portability. In terms of performance, the Alienware M18 Air 2 comes with high-performance 14th Gen Intel Core i7 and i9 CPUs and discrete NVIDIA GPUs, up to a GeForce RTX 4090 mobile. It can handle the latest AAA games effortlessly, though it does get hot and loud under heavy load, which is typical for this level of hardware. It supports up to 64GB of RAM and 8TB of storage, both of which are user-replaceable. For online gaming, it features the latest Wi-Fi 7 standard and an Ethernet port. Additionally, it offers a wide range of ports, including 2 USB-A ports, 3 USB-C ports, 2 of which support Thunderbolt 4, an HDMI 2.1 port for 4K 120Hz output, a mini DisplayPort, and an SD card reader. Number 8. ASUS TUF Gaming S16 Advantage Edition. Gaming laptops often come with hefty price tags, sometimes exceeding $2,000, $3,000, or even $4,000. However, if you're on a tighter budget, the ASUS TUF Gaming S16 Advantage Edition, 2023, offers a compelling option. This all-AMD model provides a smooth gaming experience at 1080p or 1440p for demanding AAA games. Priced around $1,000, it features a Ryzen 7 7735HS processor, an AMD Radeon RX 7600S GPU, a 165Hz FHD Plus display, 16GB of RAM, and 512GB of storage. The IPS panel delivers a clear image with minimal ghosting in fast-paced scenes and supports variable refresh rate to minimize screen tearing. However, it doesn't get very bright, so it's best used in a dark to moderately lit environment. The S16 boasts a sturdy build with a spacious, though slightly mushy, keyboard, Wi-Fi 6 connectivity, and a broad range of ports, including HDMI 2.1 and Ethernet. The SSD is fast, reducing game loading times, but 512GB may be insufficient given the size of modern games. Fortunately, the SSD is user-replaceable, and there's an additional M.2 slot for extra storage. The memory is also upgradable. While thermal throttling isn't an issue, the laptop does get hot and loud during use. The battery life is typical for gaming, lasting just over an hour of gameplay, but it impressively lasts nearly 13 hours with light use, making it suitable for general productivity tasks. Keep in mind, though, that this 16-inch model weighs nearly 5 pounds, so it's on the bulky side.